So far, I'm having decent frames, and hopefully it stays that way. We also, I've made a bunch of ammo this time, so I don't run out of ammo. I can't repair this gun, which is why I'm going to be doing the side quests, because, yeah, I need... Oh, that is, like, right below me. That's in Wishland. No, it's not. That's all the way over there. Why is the mission for Wishland, but then I have to go... Just teleport over there. There's no point in wasting my time. Here to go. Still, at some point, need to figure out what I want to do for a secondary, because I'm still using, like, a level 1 sniper that does, like, no damage.
Hey, perfect timing. Wendy and I are planning an operation. We need your help. Actually, our intentions aren't violent. Well, not entirely. You've met Herbert, right? The kid with the potatoes? His birthday is coming up soon, and Wendy and I want to surprise him. Kids from the north grow up fast. Herbert is a tough kid, even when he doesn't have to be. We want to use this chance to reward him. Great. You're gonna love this. Every kid likes the amusement park, so we plan to take him to Wishland. A Ferris wheel and roller coasters. We can even go boating. Me? Nothing I would love more than to drive a tank. Anyway, we need you to take care of the deviants threatening this surprise. You, me, and Wendy are gonna deliver the perfect gift. Here's the name. Operation Wishland.
Okay, so now I have to defeat the claw machine at Wishland East, which I believe... they want me to go through the front side, though. Okay. It's like taking the long way around. There's no point in going here. I know where the claw machine is, and it's close to... I could jump from my house and land on the claw machine. But they want me to go to the front. Why do I hear... Why? It's always a freaking buffalo. Biggest thing you always have to deal with a buffalo. So the phase that I'm on, I'm still on phase 1 right now. It ends in like 12-ish hours now, or where am I going? It ends in like 12-ish hours, and when the next phase happens, everything actually gets colder. I think that's what I read. Because of that, I want to level up as much as possible and save up a whole bunch of mimetic points, so that when the time comes, I actually can get stuff. Which I already have a bunch of temperature control mimetics unlocked. Like, I have the heaters and the cool things, or whatever they're called. And I do have the Chaosium lantern on me. I just don't have a reason using it, because I have bear hide everything right now. Bushland is starting to get a little bit easier. Oh. It's too easy. Why do I feel so happy that I actually shot him midair?
She has to coax Herbert over. Oh, don't forget to tell me your own birthday.
Oh, there's another player here. I saw another player. Or at least shots coming from a player. It's probably like up there somewhere. Maybe. I don't actually know. It's got to be at least somewhat nearby, because all of these don't have anybody guarding them. Heard him running, but I couldn't see him anywhere. Okay, so I know I should probably go and talk back to that lady, but I want to go over here. But I think since I'm already in here, I'll go and hit the other spot for formulas. I doubt I'm going to get another formula. I don't know what it is, but it's like there's more things that would generally give formulas and less formulas. Also, I don't know if anybody knows, but the Way of the Winter has a... not necessarily a bug, as it's like an exploit of a mechanic, which is the Chaos Weaver. You can actually kite to somebody's base. And if... it will just openly start attacking people's bases. And if an enemy breaks your base, your items will drop onto the ground, which allows anybody to pick them up. So players are currently using that as an exploit to lead them to people's houses and destroy their houses and then take all their stuff. So a lot of people are actually leaving once human for that reason, is they work hard, get all their gear, end up losing all of their stuff. I just heard somebody with a shot. Yeah, no, that's a sniper. Do they need help? I feel like I need to go, like... I see him. I think they have the Twitch drop hat. They have the Twitch drop hat and the Battle Pass outfit. Also, it's goofy, and I don't understand this. The Battle Pass, say you get Battle Pass on one character. The Battle Pass does not carry over to your other characters, but the rewards you get on the main character transfer over. So, like, I finished the Battle Pass out on my main, and this character actually still has all of the rewards, but not only am I still leveling up my Battle Pass and getting the rewards again, but why is it wanting me to... I think I have to go through this entrance up here. Confused, because I thought I could have gone into Wishland from the other side. Like, I was already in Wishland, and I thought I could have just entered this side of the park from east, but I guess not. I guess this gives me a chance, because I've never actually fully explored west before. Every time I've ever come to west, I, like, sprinted through it, because west has the Duskin tunnels, and I'm not a fan of the Duskin. However, I'd rather deal with the Duskin than dealing with the ice guys that, like, regen. Why am I doing so much damage with a shove? Okay, 32. Also negative 10 right here, which is wild. Okay, in my opinion, what they should totally do is like make this stuff interactive, because there's a lot of cool areas like this, which actually I might take a picture of. I do fine in like morning. Does that affect in here? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, it does a little bit. Dusk gives a little bit of light in here. Is it like, oh, you know what it is? It's because this is like a pollution zone, so of course it's not going to have anything. Some depth field. Aperture. It's necessarily a good idea to add aperture. Maybe add like faint blur. Maybe that would. How would that look? I kind of like it. Up the exposure, up the. Not really, but. Save it. The amount of times that I've been over here and like never thought to actually take pictures of some of this stuff. Oh wait, you can actually get this as a rug. I wonder if that means that you can get this weird couch and a TV. These are creepy. Should be a Duskin guy right here, yeah. Totally missed that shot, even though it was like right in the center. How do I get the light for you turned on? Can I just like, oh, okay. This is also a cool location. To come back over here and take pictures at some point. Like, I know I'm supposed to be doing... Is that an actual item? Like a photo or something? No. I mean, it was, but not something like a formula. I think I need to go over... I need to go that way. Am I going? I think I understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Which would be going that way, which would allow me to get on the roller coaster, taking the roller coaster all the way around, blah, 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 getting to there, going through all that, ending up spit out on the other side, which is just... Are you... Can I hurt you, or are you Duskin? You seem to be a Duskin. Even though I can see you not being Duskin. Once you... Okay, I think he's supposed to be Duskin, but he's not showing up as Duskin. He's Duskin, guy. Oh, that sucked. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Get over here into the light. Ow. He's in the light, but it's not affecting him. So he might be a little bit bugged. Kinda missed. That's fine with me. We're gonna go this way and act like nothing happened. Weird little tidbit that I just discovered is you could jump over the tentacles. So there's like no point in really doing the light. If you do the light though, it does make it easier. Fully sure why he is not... What is over here? How did you build your house right there? That is like right in the middle of the park, but it screams at me if I tried to do something like that. It tells me I'm too close to a stronghold. Even though every kill regenerates 2 shots, it's still... I still feel like I have the requirement to reload all the time. It sounds like I got shot at. I feel like somebody still sees me. Coaster connects there. This takes me to mushroom. Mushroom. I'm not a fan of mushroom. But now that I'm thinking about it, might as well just go over here and get on top of the roller coaster. Follow that around. Early on, this place was really good for getting resources and everything, but like at this point, it's not like, sure, I can still get resources, but they're under leveled compared to what I need. I need like level 30 items. Already stockpiled on a whole bunch of aluminum, so I'm ready for when I unlock aluminum crafting. I can't remember. I thought that there might be a stash of trash cans here, but I think there might actually only be like 2. Okay, I didn't realize I could jump in like that. The prompt disappeared. Okay, well, it's not like I needed that card anymore. It's gone now. Backwards vending machine. Favorite thing, so I live right outside of this amusement, obviously, and I enjoy the amusement park a lot. It's got a cool style, and I like taking photography in game, so it has a lot going on in it. And going through West again, because I went through it kind of hastily before, because I was underleveled when whoa, where did you come from? They just came out of nowhere and scared me.
The area is clear. Send someone to protect them. Great to have you around, PY.
That was convenient. Claw machine down there. Not a fan of that claw machine. That claw machine screwed me over quite a few times when I tried to go through here the first time. Okay, let's see what our next task is, because we want some levels. Let's do the lowest amount of XP first. So that is whalebone. Can't really teleport from here. I guess I need to find a way out. Should be able to get out this way. Number 1 perk point. The best thing that I can say about Wishland is just because you seem like you're confined in the park, you can jump out of anything. If you use the greatest mechanic of Once Human, which is spamming jump, you can climb up almost any of the walls here, so you can get up to some really decent vantage points. The amount of times that I've tried to spawn like my like Jeep from my main and nothing pops up, it's funny how many times I've actually tried to get something else to spawn and all I have is my motorcycle that's not even fully upgraded. What's this guy got going on? I can't tell if he's got the bricks or if he's got a wallpaper. I saw a vending machine though, that was weird. I guess get started while you can. Actually, you know what? Because I need aluminum. I have the solar drill, but I don't have... Alright, no, I don't need aluminum for it. I need an electrical component, and I can't get that yet. Actually, I can get that now. Is this a thing? just sitting in the back? Oh no, it's in the guy's house. Oh, it's right on the front. Okay. Let's see what you got. Take it. That sounds really cool. And I will definitely take this. I appreciate it. Because I have a little location I like going to for a whole bunch of silver and Digby's. So it'd be nice to be able to carry more than like 5 little ore and getting overweight. Had some dropped frames for a minute, but hopefully it's functioning fine now. This. Okay. I told myself I was going to stop taking as many photos. I wanted to get that, but let's try to... get something a little bit darker and more defined. Fine. Let's do dusk. That's cool. Told myself to stop taking so many pictures while I was in the middle of stream because I'm pretty sure nobody wants to see that. But I've never been on this bridge paying attention like this before. And then we also got the meteors going on, which I don't know if it's just me. It might be a theory that I've thought of. So starfall is supposedly what caused the world to fall to ruin the way it did. And I think those might be like tiny little, I mean, they're obviously little comets, but like maybe little fragments of starfall still going. I don't know. It's just a thought that I've had. These are driving thoughts. This thing handles like a bus. It's just so cool looking around, looking at the mountain. I want to eventually, as of right now, I'm trying to like stockpile my Starcrom. So that's why my house is kind of janky looking. It's just a crappy little tower, and that's just because I'm exploiting it. Don't tell anybody that I'm exploiting it. Exploiting it. Because all of the enemies spawn on the base of the cliff. So I don't have to actually do anything. I just start as many cortexes as I want and just kind of sit there and wait out the timer. Every now and then, if a disciple spawns, you have to take him out because he will just start attacking your house. Oh, we got another, we got 2. Going in, if you're... Okay. That's what I was worried about. I like checking the vending machines because there's a lot of things that I could use that I don't have. Golden ingot for... I don't want that. I don't need either of that either. I have plenty of gold and silver, I just haven't sold it. There was another guy over here. There it is. There's like some base items that I would like to find. Oh, he's got a gold Digby. I had a prismatic one spawn. Why? It's just... Why? Nobody's just gonna casually pull out $100,000 worth of energy links. Like, you can find wheat. I already have like 6 wheat seeds. I don't know where I got the wheat seeds, but I have them. See, it looked like he was glowing red for a second. think whalebone is right below me. Yeah. So he's got to be somebody who builds their house right beside the town. Just head to Petty Harbor near the deviation. I see it. I see it from here. He's right there. I already have one though, so they're gonna give me a level 1 version.
What luck? Are you Lo's servant?
Oh.
That's what Lo said. He told me you were his loyal servant and had long stood by his side. Still, there were some holes in his story, so I had my doubts. Yes, we write to one another on occasion. It seems he didn't tell you much about me, including my request. Please put me in a hibernation pod. Yes, don't be alarmed. It would be a relief for me. As you can see, I'm far smarter than the rest of my kind. That's made me an outcast, forced to wander in search of a more suitable environment. I collected materials discarded by humans and built myself this suit. I've even learned your language to communicate with your kind. Speaking of which, why do you humans throw so much trash into the ocean? Regardless, I thought if I ventured onto land, I'd find a place for myself. But it turns out humans are quite xenophobic. Goldfish have a short lifespan, so hibernation is my best bet. I hope when I wake up again, there will be more fish like me in the world, and then I'll no longer be alone. I can't say I've ever heard of such a thing. If you have the time, maybe you could tell me about it.
A whole conversation with this fish.
How do you survive as the only one of your kind here? I'm sorry. I've been away from other living things for a long while. I need some time first.
Okay, I have to this is just a quest to start fishing. Don't want me to cast there, hold on. Don't want me to cast anywhere. There it goes. See if I get anything other than a pike, because for some reason, even in the fishing event, all I catch are pike. A sardine. Somehow got a fish tank. How did I get a whole fish tank? Going all the way back to my house to smack a fish tank down. It would have been cool for the pike that I caught the other day, because I caught a I forgot what it was called, like a blood pike or something. It was like fully white with like some red spots all over it. I'm not a fan of this tower. Like running up these stairs is annoying. Let's see. Where's the fish tank at? Oh, I can't walk. Why does this seem bigger than normal? Is it just me? Sardine. Why do I have so many fish? Okay, deposit a sardine, I guess. Oh. Okay, it doesn't want me to. Oh, it's lagging. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, well, there's a bunch of fish that I've added. slowly still appearing. Teleport back to Whalebone. There's a few side quests that I haven't actually gone and engaged with yet too. So once I finish the ones that I have, there's still a couple I can go and start. I want to complete as much as I can though and get as high level as I can before it gets too cold. I'd like to get a solar drill as well, because then I can start stockpiling more ore. Never used the solar drill either. Like, on my main, I never got the solar drill. I ended up getting the advanced drill as fast as I could, thinking that was the only thing, until after I got it, I found out that the solar drill was an option. Granted, in a PvP server, they don't really work with you. And in this, actually, earlier, when I logged in, there was a, one of the convoys events. And of course, whenever you go to the convoy event, whoever ends up getting picked by the Seed of Life can be attacked by other players. And I went over there and there was a guy already doing it, and I didn't have my weapons out or anything, so he didn't pull his out. We just kind of kept taking turns with it until one dude showed up and started just shooting everybody. So as soon as the Seed of Life picked him, we called our deviations out. We started lighting him up. He ran away. I mean, we ended up downing him. He picked himself back up, and then that was pretty much the end of it. We just left him there. Me and the other guy went back to just standing there and waiting. I mean, it's a PvE event, so it's a PvP event, but it's a PvE server. So a lot of the people in here are just mostly focused on trying to help everybody else out. Which, my main character was on a PvP, so I never actually experienced how a PvE is. Everybody in PvP is constantly, like, trying to start beef with each other and fight, constantly calling each other out, trying to force everybody to go to wars with each other. It's just, go to a PvP server if you seriously want to just cause people to fight each other. That's the only place. That's what they always do over there, and I don't know why. There's a quest for that lady again. It's like every time you level up, that lady spawns a new quest.
The deviation detective does it again. Honestly, all kinds of rumors circulate among deviations. For another deviation, maybe you are considered my master. Anyway, the Hydronaut fish told me what happened. I have to say, you always find a good solution. Just so. I could not agree more. Now take the Hydronaut fish home where he belongs. Another job well done. You have made me eager for the next episode of Deviation Detective.
Let's talk to... what is her name? Mosley? Baisley. Close enough.
Hey, have you ever been out to sea? You and your strange experiences. When we crossed the ocean to get here, I got tossed around so badly on that damn ship I swore I'd never do it again. Well, Marco is a different story. A real veteran sailor. He's caught all kinds of sea creatures. Well, yes and no. Marco is a proud old man. I know he'd never ask anything of us, but I overheard him talking to himself. He said the harpoon he used on his first sea voyage had been left in Fisker Harbor, and he wished he still had it. And he just happened to be saying this while sitting next to me. I got the hint. Before we start the search, I want you to ensure the area is safe. I know Marco wouldn't want anyone hurt because of him. Of course. I bet you'd make a good sailor. Marco would love to have you on board. Let's begin our operation. Codename, the Old Man and the Sea.
Alright, so... let's see. Fisker Harbor. Okay, so I have two. Which isn't bad. They're both relatively the same. What is? Six mission. Oh, that's because that's a starting thing. I started at Wishbone, so I missed out on the... What is my bike doing? What is my bike doing? Looking all funky, like there's something there. That was weird. Time for more driving thoughts. Another reason why I'm trying to avoid teleporting as much is because I want to find a lethal rabbit, so I'm hoping that while I'm driving, eventually I'll see like rabbits and skin them, hopefully get lucky. There were some people in this lobby. There's a lot of people actually that are still trying to find lethal rabbits because the rabbits are so hard to find. There's no set location where they spawn. It's just kind of everywhere. And I know one dude said he's gotten, those are like 400 rabbits he got in one day. Still didn't get a lethal rabbit. Sorry, I'm drinking a coffee and it keeps making me hiccup. I feel like I might be going a little too fast to even see if a rabbit exists. I saw you. Get the rabbit. Never ditched my bike so fast before. This is probably the best method to do. Sure, you're going to burn up a lot of gas driving around, but if you have... Wow, it just got insanely dark. Oh, that's Fisker Harbor. Fisker Harbor gets dark like this. But, this is like the best method to actually get a rabbit. If you focus on getting the rabbit, or lethal rabbit, you're never going to get the lethal rabbit, but if you just kind of do your own thing, mind your own business, drive around, eventually you'll see rabbits. Just take them out when you get a chance. Eventually you'll get a lethal rabbit. It's like how I always like to think of things like that. If you strive to get something, not if you strive, if you force yourself to keep going and keep pushing to try to find something, your odds of finding it are slim. It's the moment you stop trying to find it is when it just kind of lands in your lap. It's kind of how it is about everything. When I think about it. That's how it's always been for me. Survive. Okay, I saw movement there, unless they moved away. Okay, no, I'm just actually insane. I thought I saw something right there. I guess there's a deviation here that I need to take out as well. For the old man in the sea. Which most likely is going to be over there somewhere. Okay, I'm stuck in this like weird gap.
Those instincts weren't wrong. This level of cold isn't natural. Look at the ice on the ground. I think it's a clue for the door. Let's follow the ice and see what we find.
As V has commanded, we are going to follow the ice. Also keeping an eye out for that. Actually, I think the deviation we got to kill is right here. On the ship. So we... What are you? That thing's creepy. Picture of it. So creepy. Okay.
The operation was a success. Search team is ready to take off.
Okay.
Marco is over the moon.
It was called the
My
Order
first time seeing
Keeper,
him is such a good
but it
spirit.
was
He
just a
started saying that the
disciple
whalebone and
reskin.
the whalebone were all his work. That's a bit far-fetched, isn't it? Thanks again, Mayfly. See you around.
Okay. Locate the ice deviant. Oh. What does the umbrella do? Like, it's something you can pick up, right? And it's like The Watchers, you can pick up their heads and use them, and they freeze enemies and hurt them over time. The suitcase ones, I forgot what they're called. Suitcase ones, I'm not sure exactly what they're called, but you can pick them up and they shoot like little things. So I don't know. I don't understand what the Rainfall Reaper does. What? Just like snapped both my ankles. How am I supposed to get over there? Oh. Of course I have
Take
to
a
climb
look
up
at
the
that
giant
ship.
tower.
Do you see anything? Even if you don't, I do. And trust me, birds have better eyesight than people. There's a freight elevator nearby, so let's get higher up.
So I don't have to climb all the way up. I don't think I brought food. I think I have a bunch of food. Okay. I don't necessarily care if there's anything at the top. Is this gonna be a snow sprite? Is that what this is? Help the ice. I think I have a Molotov on me. Do have Molotovs, okay. Is it a snow sprite? What is that?
They have given us an icy reception, but we got the deviation in the end. Let's go back and tell low.
Can't teleport there. There's not even a teleporter over here. Do I have anything still in Harbor? I gotta do Psy apparently. I didn't do that. Okay, let's go. We'll just use my house, I guess, as a rebound. Teleport to my house, then teleport to Whalebone, and then make my way to Psy. Which I'm hoping Psy is not just a reskin. That was disappointed when the last one. The first, I think it was Delta. I liked Delta. Delta was like a new subway type location. I don't know. EX1 was just a reskin of probably EX1. I don't remember exactly what that was a reskin of. It was just it was identical. Every single inch of that entire place was identical except the teleporters took you to a different location.
Needs no electricity. I'd say that's quite a find.
So if it's like an ice machine, that means I don't need a fridge to generate ice, which would be good for the hot temp. Let's go to Psy. I think Psy is level 30 or 25, something like that. All I know is we gotta drive. I have gas, so it's not that big of a deal. Whatever visible bump is. Here's something I never realized. So, I didn't realize that all the worlds actually had their own names to them. Like, it's not just World 5. It's like Monolith, whatever. And I thought it was cool that World 5 is Monolith Butterfly. It's a weird thing I found out earlier, and I thought it was super cool. I don't know where I just got a purified water from. Oh wait, no, I have the... Maybe I bought that dude's thing. It's not raining though, so I don't really understand that. Can't drive. I don't think the bunnies have respawned. Oh, it's so dark here. somebody decide to live in like the darkness right there? I'm never going to understand that. Also, on my main, my A-frame house got messed up. The one that I was building. Because the way the foundations were set up, they didn't actually want to work with me. They... This is, what in the world hill is that? Hi, Rosetta. Hi, another Rosetta. This is a reskin.
Ah, my favorite mayfly. I have quite the interesting bounty for you, if you're interested. Surprise? Were you thinking, same name and everything? What are the chances? Well, they are indeed the same person. I'll tell you, when he first came to me, I was shocked. If I'd exacted my payment right there, then the target would no longer exist. The bounty must still be carried out. After all, protocol must be followed. Anyway, the bounty is legitimate, and the evidence is clear. Justice must be served once again.
So...
Derek Bertie must love the adrenaline rush. What's more exciting than arranging for your own death? I'm almost envious of him. He must live a pretty thrilling life.
It's kind of psychotic to me. So, if this is a reskin, I guess it's time for a speed run of this place. I'm just disappointed. Oh, there's not a guy standing here, so they changed it up a little bit. Okay, so we have deviations this time? Why is that dude so armored? Wow, that dude took some hits. That one didn't have a head. This might be a little bit more challenging than I expected. Level 30 deviants with armor. They kept this going on. Teleported. I've seen one of those guys in a while. That's the ones that I was talking about. They're following the exact same mechanics as the original place, though. Instead of it being Rosetta, though, it's just deviants. This is quite... I don't want that. It's a little annoying. I won't deny that. Does this hurt if I step in this, or is this one of those that spawns enemies? Doesn't seem like anything happens. Kept missing. I hope, this is like my biggest hope for Wave Winter, is that after the hype of it being its own unique thing goes away, that I should probably eat. I think that's probably my problem. I need food. What is this? Juice. Oh, well, there's all my food. Is that gonna fill me all the way up? Yes. They even kept this box in the exact same spot, which is gonna have a key card in it. Anyway, back on what I was saying. As I keep going off on random tangents. I need those crystals. I'm glad I'm getting those crystals, because I need a lot of them to repair my gun. Hoping that they make the southern portion of the map and this all one big scenario at some point. Like, it'd be nice to have access to all of this. I want you to stay over there. Let's do this to avoid the splatter. We have sniper deviants over there? No, but there is some stuff. Some stuff that I am quite interested on. On and close enough to sniper deviants. I hope this doesn't have the lasers. The lasers are always what gets me in this. Hey, look, the harpoon that the guy wanted. Fucking, oh yeah, never mind. You can hit me. Where'd that one guy go? Because he ran. I think he ran up top. Oh no, there he is. The little hand spider things. They're so creepy. I think I see an exploding guy over there. What does that have? That freaked me out a little bit. Rainfall Reaper. Oh. Sir, you. Oh, why don't I have any of my healies out? Oh, I'm not comfortable anymore. Who's gonna kill me? Ah, dang it. I don't know if the healing items land. Hate these things. Go ahead, heal up. I dealt with them enough. Wait 20 seconds. This is just sad. Having like no health. Just wait out timer, I guess. Don't have any of the quick ones, I guess. Make more. What's this do? Just an explosive item, I guess. Also, did that Rainfall Reaper drop one of the rain guys? Oh, didn't see him. Is that all of them? see some over there inside of the cafe or garage. Ooh, a bee. I will take the bee. Are they supposed to be there? Like, are they there because it's like we need to give players these random deviants? Because I got a butterfly. Oh, they did that with the lasers. I hate the lasers. Oh, I hate the lasers so much. Okay. Well, the lasers are going to be the death of me. There you go. We'll just do that. Okay. I don't perform well with the lasers. Keep going. Thank you. Okay, up here. Clear this area first. Deviation or something? No. This little room I thought would have more in it, and it just has a storage crate. If anybody can tell, I'm not the best at this game. I don't think I'll ever claim to be. Wait, why are there Rosettas in here? That's weird. This, they forgot to change how this room operates or something. It's just got the same enemies as normal. Oh. If they didn't change anything, yep, there's a gear crate in the corner. They got lazy with this room. They seriously did. Having it like this, the exact same, not changing how this room operates, the same crates in the same spots. It's almost like they don't expect you to come this way. Kept that laser the same. Let's see, do I have anything explosive? Aid. Expect there to be something else in there. And this is the one that always screws me over the most. Let's go this way. Okay. This is going to be the exact same boss, I think. Yeah. So we'll just do it the same way that I always do it. Zetta's down here. Fire energy is supposed to do. At this point, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna shoot him. He is shooting way faster than normal. Should have paid attention to my surroundings a little bit. This is gonna kill me the moment I stand up, I think. Please warm me up a little bit, because I'm on the verge of freezing to death. That's a new guy. I've never seen him before. What is that? Okay. I guess that's all I needed to do. Laser focused on trying not to die anymore. So scared. Yep, that's why. He's spawning. Can handle -10 fine. Your own boss. What are you doing? Walk out of this, I start freezing to death. Why do you have to be right here? If you could stop spawning these, that'd be fantastic. Need this guy to like go away, because he keeps spawning enemies right on top of me, which is making everything way harder than it should be. Oh well, their excuse, in my opinion, please, like, dude. Get in there, Deviant. Do some damage to some people. We need the boss to go away. I feel like I shouldn't have to kill a boss on top of another boss. That is awesome that I just got I got 2 of them. Guess I could finally take this guy out now, since the other boss is dead. That's gonna hurt. Really? Let's just use all of my adrenaline. He just died on his own, I guess. That's fine. It's whatever. I'll take another ice pot, I guess. Oh, my deviant actually did some work. Got nothing of value. Spent too much time here. It's also difficult for me because I want to use Jaws. It's a gun that I've always wanted to use, but I'm used to my shrapnel build. I took so long to get
Why
it
am I still here?
just how
Wasn't
I wanted.
supposed to be sent away? Hurry! Let me suffer! Torment me! Quickly! Quickly! Yes, yes! Burn me with hellfire! Yes, yes, yes!
Another satisfied customer, even if he delayed payment for too long. Thanks for settling that. You've earned your reward. Perhaps it was guilt, remorse, or plain madness. I don't know, but I have to say, I enjoyed his ingenuity. It's human nature. When given a set of rules, you'll always find workarounds. It suits me. I don't mind spending a little more for a little surprise. Here's your reward. These perpetrators do make the world more interesting, but at the end of the day, you and I must restore order.
To go. Go to Bear's Den. Let's go to my house and make more healing items because I just wasted all of them inside of that place. But I did level up enough. Can maybe make my solar drill now. Maybe. Need to figure out where the electrical is. Want these. I don't know if I actually want to make them or not, or to get them. I do know that I want to get stone stuff. Nice to start building a decent house at some point. Oh wait. These. To use the deviant. It's because I always use my deviant. How do I see it? My minimap is showing that there is a thing like right near me. Vending machine, sorry, I didn't mean thing. This crap. Weapons and armor because I went down too many times, so everything's broken. Face mask. Be upgrading that for a little bit, so let's see. Activators, make 11 of those. What do I need for a normal activator? I can make 100 of these. Let's check out my deviations that I have. Frog the Leaper, 3-1, 2. I think the Frog the Leaper would be good. the issue, because all of my people that I have actually do decent work. Actually, you, because I hate Snow Sprite. It's just violently loud for no reason. Gotta pass rewards. Got Starcom from that? 3,415. Which tells me that I can get the next piece of my Lone Wolf set. Give me crit rate. Go ahead and calibrate it as well because I like the Lone Wolf set. Or UB build. So I think it's 4 or 5 pieces of Lone Wolf set, and then the Shaman chest piece. I can't remember the exact build. I have it written down somewhere. I know that the Shaman set's gonna take forever for me to actually get enough Starcrom for it because it's 8,000 Starcrom. That's another reason why I'm staying on this mountain, because I'm trying to level up to the point that I can start getting level 3 Cortexes from everything, and then use the level 3 Cortexes and max them all out and just kind of stand there and do nothing.
That traitor? I know him. Actually, I issued the order for his capture, and Roland approved it. We had a trial 2 months ago. Wait, did you... You killed him, didn't you? What? That's unexpected. What was the charge? Was it connected to March 11th when he killed Alvis Watt? I see. So even a piece of scum like that still has some shame. After killing his closest friend, the guilt must have been too much. He was seeking absolution, but I can't forgive him. The investigation showed that Derek got played by Rosetta propaganda, turned his back on us, and tried to recruit his deputy, Alvis Watt. When Alvis said no, Derek murdered him in cold blood. He even managed to get a promotion from Rosetta, using his betrayal as a stepping stone. If it weren't for the vultures, we would have taken care of him way earlier. You did us a favor. Here's a little something for you. You earned it. Things like this don't happen often. But when they do,
just hand me
we have a special
nothing?
fund to help reward our friends.
It's got nothing out of that. Okay, next task. A tar pudding is level 40. And it's an Ember Strand, so I guess we're going to do the main quest over there. Can I teleport here, or am I too far away? I can teleport. I think I have 2 or 3 more 5s, so I should be fine. This is only like a level 6 mission. Which I've been here like 30 times. I don't know why all of a sudden it's giving me this quest. But whatever. Also getting some frame problems. Are you inside or outside? I can't tell where you are. Oh, you're like in a little office space.
Right. A while ago, we agreed to provide an exchange, but along the way, we lost contact. The last location we have for them is... What a hero. Camp Igloo is... I'm sorry, but once the supplies arrive here, we'll now.
That lady's voice was annoying. So I've never actually been to Mooseville. I was supposed to go there. I swear I had a quest that actually made me have to go there. or it was because I wanted to do the monolith that's over here, and I couldn't do it because I need the rift anchor from Mooseville. I don't know, something, there's some reason I had to go to Mooseville. I don't understand why my minimap still shows that... Oh, I forgot that these guys existed. Oh, I still see a vending machine on my map. Once human's known for its weird bugs. My incredibly slow bike. Person got glass. That's the one weird thing. We're at a phase right now where nobody can really get the decent, like the tier 3 or tier 4. I think it's tier 3 is the concrete. I don't think there's a tier 4. Nobody really has the tier 4 or 3 items. I keep saying 4. And that's the only thing that really looks good with the glass walls is the tier 3. Nobody has it, so you're putting the tier 1 wood walls up with glass, and it looks weird. It just looks like you're trying to add a giant modern glass wall to a log cabin. It's just me, it's just weird. It's just odd. It's just something that don't go together. I mean, it could just be simply because the builds that I did on my main that used glass are...
This looks like the place.
Polar bear. Wow. I don't know the point of the polar bears. They don't ever attack you, and they're just kind of here, but they just give you bear skin. I should have expected that Mooseville would be like candy and cake. Thing in here? There's like nothing in here except that one item. Rescue the Union convoy.
Lots of deviants, though. We have to work our way past them or through them.
What in the world is that? Why did it spawn like that? No, you don't get to do whatever that is that you're about to do. No, Way of Winter sure made use of the balloon people, because you see them in like one location in the base world. That's it. Okay, it can't be just me, but he's bigger than the other guys. Like a lot bigger. Yeah, because there's a normal one right there. School crate. Storage crate. Get it. This building is a reused asset as well. I understand, like, you save a lot of money and resources when you end up saving or reusing assets, but there needs to be a little bit more originality. And it's kind of like a love-hate thing. Like, sure, I like the fact that there's a lot more to it. There's the whole survival aspect that you have to deal with. The map is new, so it's more to explore. The only new thing that I've really seen in this world, though, is maybe the towns and Wishland. Other than that, everything seems like reused assets. Like, even this place. This asset's used at the... what is it called? It's over in the Blackheart region. I can't remember what it's called. It's in Blackheart region. There's one of the weather forecast bosses there. Is there something like right beside me screaming at me? So for being that big, he sure didn't have a lot of health. Loud though. Very, very, very loud. And the fact that he was guarding this, yep, there's the mythical crate there. And the puzzle, and I can't move. That's where his weak point is. It's on his knees. He's got little glowing, like, little things. Like little tumors. Can't be up there. I want the puzzle. On top of the cake. See like a clear jumping. Can I jump from here? No. Okay, there's got to be some way I can get up there. Like, there's no ladder or anything. That's where. So I should have kept going the direction I was. I can't jump up that high. Get there. Okay. Scenic view of a giant cake. Jump. Oh, no, no. Do I get up there? I feel like I'm being stupid. Like, I feel like there's a clear way for me to get up top. This person's post probably explains it. Nope. Just the crate, they made the candle. Use this to jump onto the candle, and then the candle onto the cake. Well, the issue with that is I keep just getting launched off the cake. Off the candle. Yeah, I don't understand what they meant there. The post literally says jump from this onto the candle, and then the candle will take you to top. But I can't. If I try to jump up on the candle, I think I'm just going to do it how you're supposed to do it, which is probably this roof. There's probably going to be like a ladder or a staircase or something on the side. Use it to climb up. This looks like a Call of Duty map. Figure out how to get up there. I'm going to find a way up there. Yes, yep, there it is. Get up on top of here because I can't jump from here. This is a lot further away than I thought it was. Confused. Double jump onto billboard scaffolding, jump to double jump, then glide to second level. Use mints to get to the top layer. No. Well, that sucked. How am I expected to double jump? Can't jump that high. I'm confused because I can't jump that high. They mean this. double jump from like this little sliver here. Okay. I think that'll work. This is confusing. Okay. I know very little Spanish. Only a very little bit. It's so hard to stay centered right there. This is ridiculous. Why do you have a chest in a place that you can't jump to? He respawned. I've been up here so long trying to figure out how to get up there that the giant boss has respawned. Dead? There he goes. Stupid. The game doesn't want you to jump like this, so... I kinda climbed up on top of it for a second. Okay, it just doesn't... I'm jumping up on top of the candle now, but now it doesn't want to let me jump over. Okay. Progress is being made to this extremely stupid thing. For the chest that shouldn't be this difficult to get to without having... Like, what am I supposed to use to actually get up here? Like, do they seriously want me to use a... What is it? Propulsion thing? Or, like, little vortex? I don't know what it's called. The little, like, boost pad. I don't care about all of y'all because I'm just here to turn on this rift anchor so I can complete this area. That guy out, though. Okay, now I'll continue with the quest. I will go loot that guy, because he might have dropped something good. Texas? Plain, because the more cortexes I get, the more star crumb I can get.
Hey! Hey! Up here!
It's hot dog again.
If it isn't my old friend, I can't tell you how good it is to see you. We're really lucky you're here. It feels rude to shout at you from the roof, though. Hold on a second. Go on and wait for me inside. I'll be right down. Then I can fill you in on what's happened.
It wants me to just sit here.
Take a seat and make yourself comfortable. Hot dog is...
But I also would like to loot everything that is in here, so... I see a chest. I see a weapons crate and a storage crate here. Hopefully that DE50 gives me a weapon calibration blueprint, because that would be nice to put one on my weapon.
That's right. Previously interim mayor, now acting diplomat. We crossed the
I like that
mountains
this
to
dude's name
deliver
is
these
Hot Dog.
supplies, only to get stuck here.
We've been hoping Wendy would send help. Then you show up, of all people. Our problem is the vultures. They managed to infiltrate the convoy. They turned one of our people and he tipped them off about our route. They used a blizzard as cover to sabotage the road, wrecking our trucks when we drove through. We took cover here in this restaurant. But the vultures already know where we are. They must be on their way. They could attack at any moment. And yeah, we're not short of mechanics. Fixing the trucks is no problem. We need protection. Well, we could use your fighting skills. The vultures will descend on us soon, and if we can hold them off, my people assure me we can get the trucks fixed and get on the road again.
They're here! The vultures are approaching!
Speak of the devil,
Conveniently, they're...
you and I'll stay here and confront the vultures head on. The rest of you, wait out back and watch our six. They'll probably hit us from two sides, so better stay sharp. Also, do you see those gas canisters? We put them there before you came. They're flammable, dangerous, and we want those vulture bastards to learn that firsthand.
I'm just gonna shoot him. My weapon's explosive.
Make sure to stay low. Watch out! Go back and stay behind the bar. And feel free to blow those gas tanks and any of these bastard vultures right along with them if you get the chance. Here they come!
Come on up, sucker!
That dude just slowly flopped out of nowhere. Get out of here. I am going to loot this entire building again. See, Hot Dog's got it. What's he need me for? They over here too? Like, is that... I don't understand where they're at. Dog, it's starting to seem like there ain't nobody here, dude. Like, this last dude just doesn't want to spawn. Okay, there's a... Where did that come from? Stupid. Guy spawned underneath, threw a Molotov upward. Don't tell me I can loot all of this again. Okay.
Thanks for coming and helping us out. Really appreciate it. Well, you've given us the time we need to fix the trucks. As soon as that's done, we'll get these supplies to where they're needed. I'll keep following our route. We're headed to a place called Camp Igloo. Have you been there? Is it super cold? Maybe we'll see you around then.
First off, I've already seen Hot Dog at Igloo. I came from Igloo. I have to go back to Igloo. I have to hear that annoying voice again. Let's go turn that on since we're nearby. Fort. I read that as obsidian. Wait, that is obsidian. So that was a typo. Obsidian. Maybe that's not a typo. Maybe it was intentional. Maybe I'll find out why it's called that. That's just goofy to me. Obsidian. Bunnies, please spawn. Any of you would be fantastic. That is a weird little house. It's cool though. I like it. I like how small it is. It's like a little 4 or a 2x2. I just like the fact that there's like so many people in this lobby. Like you're always going to see somebody's house. You're always going to run into another player. You know what? I'm gonna drive back. I'm gonna drive there. Hopefully I'll see some rabbits on the way. also feel like my luck, I'm gonna drive clean past some silver or gold without even noticing, too. I thought that was a player's house for a second. Like, my brain wasn't computing that that's not a house. That's actually part of the world. Okay, you know what? I just thought of something. Now, everybody always builds like these modern houses, or at least I always build the modern houses. I'm wondering if I should go for a more like suburban contemporary look. Try something like that. Like, I wonder if that would be kind of cool. Like this guy, except not with 7,000 pillars. Definitely not like that guy. Because first off, I don't have the $50 pack of glass. But I also... That dude's built a UFO. I just lost my train of thought. The UFO confused me. I just thought that it'd be kind of cool to have like a normal house. But then at the same time, you don't see a normal house on the side of a cliff. So it's like... I don't know. I have plans for a house. Bunny. I have plans for a house, but it's more of a modern-ish house. So that's my only downside, is it's going to be kind of similar to things that I've built in the past. Granted, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but I don't know. I could also do a new A-frame, a smaller A-frame, because I liked how I had the A-frame set up. But the A-frame that I built, it involved an old Hive member of mine. And I mean, I don't want to rely on somebody else to try to make my house look nice. It'd be cool if I could do it myself. Also, he has a quest.
It's you! Glad to see you made it to Camp Igloo after saving my ass back there. Honestly, it's awesome. I never thought I would be so popular. You know what? When I arrived, people were literally, like, carrying me through the streets. After that, there were the free drinks and the non-stop hot meals, plus some songs and games. I mean, I never got treated like that in the Union. And there's this one girl, Maisley. You know her. Or, I guess I should say, Company Commander Maisley. She's pretty, right? She's got the same grit of a Black Plains girl, but she's more exotic, so yeah, we got along. Wait a minute. Can you do me a favor? I need some field recon carried out. I heard this from Maisley. She wants to set up some observation posts in Onyx Tundra. The problem is, column resources are stretched too thin, and she could only mark down where they'd go. Honestly, I'd be no help. Surviving out in the wilderness is really not my thing. I mean, I barely survived the trip from Black Plains. But you're a different case. Hey, it's nothing too crazy. Just go take some pictures at beautiful spots up here in the north. It's simple, really. Of course, there'll be a reward. I was given some Union funds, after all, to establish friendly relations between the Union and the column. This totally counts as that. Plus, I can give you some gifts from my local friends here. They've given me tons of food and drink. All really good stuff, but there's too much of it. You should take some. I'd say not a bad deal. I'll point you to the nearest spot. It's not far. Just take a pic there and send it back to me.
Sponsored sightseeing. That's funny.
Rosetta? Oh, you mean those guys in black uniforms? Yeah, I know them, and I hate them. They've made their way
Can't stand the voice.
Well, for start, the column, it same could be said. Rosetta isn't maybe once weird your help. There's a Rosetta I don't expect. And while you're at it, by that, I mean... I think
Get all
it's
the quests
time.
over with.
Actually, an opportunity that the vultures. I've got int. If you can catch him inside Fort Obsidian. Oh, and I know this is a.
So there's 3 different things. Do these first or not? So go do this one. Let's see what this one's all about. Do I have a teleporter? I'm surprised I didn't break my ankles there. Do I have a teleporter near here? Yeah. Sit through anybody's cutscene, but that lady's voice, I can't do it. It might just be because it's too loud. Compared to every other person's voice, that one is just insane. Why did my task change? Or I was going for a second. Aw. Oh, it did. Okay. I was worried that it wasn't going to give me any of the star crumbs. There's a surge fish. Why is it going so fast? Why is it reading so fast down there? Okay. That would actually be nice to go and get that too. Let's go get this one. Oh, of course, the moment I touch my vehicle, it would need more fuel. I'm saving that portable mix, or the premium fuel. I don't know why I am. I just am. Using the little barrel deviant that gets... He just constantly pulls gas out of nowhere. If I can get the refinery to turn gas into premium fuel, that'd be nice. Not a necessity. I think premium fuel lasts longer, or not lasts longer, but it's like 1 barrel of it's like fills more, I think, or something like that. Also, I'm kind of feeling a little bit comfortable because I moved my microphone around on my desk and reorganized everything. So now the microphone is not blocking every inch of my keyboard, so I can see what I need to hit, but it's also not moving around as much, so it's like I can keep a consistent sound. What in the world? Okay. You know what? I don't know why I'm judging people's houses. I also live in a dorky tower on the edge of a cliff, so I can't really say anything. Everybody lives in their own little house that makes something that's convenient. That's how it should be. Everybody's just enjoying their time building. Or they don't enjoy their time building and they're just throwing down something random just to get it over with. I don't know. I like building, and pretty much any game I touch, if it has building, I'm all over it. I remember Minecraft, I did insane builds early on. Ark, I've done crazy builds. I think when Ark first came out and it only had the first island, or the first map, on Herbivore Island in the corner, I had completely turned that into a massive super base at one point just because I was bored. Like, everything I love building. 7 Days to Die, I'd play building. What's some other good ones? Some other survival type games that I've played. Obviously this. Unturned I've played, which I haven't played Unturned in a long time. They started updating everything, and then it's like now you can get a premium account. It's just weird. I know old school Roblox. I don't I don't like the new type of Roblox. Old school Roblox was like,
Not bad. I saw the picture you sent back. It looks pretty legit. Huh. I should put your pictures in an album.
old school
Send it to
Roblox,
Pauline, show
which
her how
was
beautiful
based
it is here.
around.
No more observation
It,
posts,
it
though.
looked more
Keep it up.
Lego-like. Oh, I loved it because you could. It was like, as a kid, I loved Legos. So finding a game like that where it was like infinite amount of blocks instead of, you know, repeatedly trying to convince your parents to get a whole bunch of Lego pieces for you, you could just, you know, Legos are expensive. Wait, no, you're an elite. You're gonna give me that Cortex. There's nothing here of value. I just want this Rift Anchor. Oh, what in the world's going on? There might be something here of value. There might be like a weapons chest or something, but I don't really care too much. I just want that Rift Anchor. Oh, give me vanadium crystals or whatever they're called. We're gonna have an enemies approaching warning in a second, but let's go there. Is that up in a mountain? Oh, that's somewhere I haven't even been before. What is this? Oh, that's Obsidian Camp. I don't even have a teleporter near there. Whoa. Well, I guess this is going to be the long journey. Probably going to finish this mission and head back to my house. Check up on my 100 and something Healy items. Smelt some stuff if I have any ores. The usual getting prepared. I've done a lot of quests, so I've leveled up a lot. Oh, at least a lot more than I thought I would. Granted, these like low-level quests don't really give much XP. Oh, but I just realized it is a new week, so I could do the commissions. The commissions give a lot of XP. Could do that. That'd be cool. Might do this, head over to Igloo, check out the commissions. I think I might still have a few commissions active, or I did complete them and I'm just not too sure. I can't remember. I might have completed them already. I think they were just basic commissions. This is week 1. But I should go and get the commissions, because even on my main, when I was on earlier, I was looking through it, and like the commissions, if I wasn't already level 50... Hello? Off our treasure. Spot loot crate. Treasure the Wishland, and it's our job to protect it. Only those with a deviation can take it from us. Wait, last time someone tried to pass off a stuffed toy as a regular again. With a deviation with it. Can I take the real spot stuff, please? I'd prefer if y'all weren't bothering me. You come back. I don't need you in there. It's the second time I've seen those. There's another one over by Wishland. There's 3 of them, and if you pop your deviant out, then it's the same thing. Instead of them saying hands off, though, they ask you, like, oh, there's supposed to be an elephant or something, and the elephant's not there. Or the teddy bear's not there. So if you throw your deviant out, they're like, okay, they can take over the spot, and then they give you the riddle piece. Which, this character, even though this isn't a novice server, this is like a full, you already know what you're doing, no tutorial type server. This character is new. I made it on a novice server and then immediately used an exit card to go to the Way of the Winter, which I don't know why I did. I could have gone to the novice Way of Winter server, but I feel like that'd be kind of stupid because in my opinion, due to the fact that I've already reached maximum level on a different character, playing another novice server, which is like dumbed down, just kind of seems cheaty. Like, I know what I'm doing. I'd speed run through it if I didn't have a challenge. So playing on a non-novice server where the enemies are actual strength that they should be, which anybody that doesn't know about the novice servers, the enemies are weaker than normal. Bosses are weaker than normal. They still have the same mechanics and everything. They just have less health. They do less damage, and you can find resources a lot faster. Are you a deviant? Oh no, you're a vulture. You were just standing like a deviant. Freaking weirdo. Okay, so this is a settlement. So I'm obviously going to go and find the goods. That just sounded like a female. That was not a female. Unable to carry... Oh, I have just looted like 3 different locations. And I haven't been eating. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should eat something. Deviated mushrooms? And will that allow me to move? Yes. Let's see if I can find some goods. What level is these? 14, so they're not going to give me vanadium crystals. I don't think they're called vanadium crystals, but that's what I call them. Like a loot goblin. I will pick up everything. My first playthrough, I didn't even know what I was doing. I just knew if I walked into a camp, even if it didn't have, like... Go away. Even if it didn't have, like, a explore the settlement mission going on, I would still pick up every single item I could find. Like, if my hands could touch it and it wasn't nailed down, it was in my pocket. And since this is a new character, I'm going to do the same. Get out of here. You. Imagine, like, you see a guy walk around the corner with a pistol, and you're like, oh, he's just got a pistol, and then the round comes out of it, and it just explodes like a frag grenade. I feel like I would be impressed and angry at the same time. Like, I had a whole machine gun, thinking that I could survive that. What? Hello?
Hello there.
Be a vulture?
Oh, the great ones have blessed me with a special sense, you see. Right away, I could feel you were ready to serve the cause.
This guy's creepy. Also, I didn't know if anybody noticed the crosshair, but he showed up as red, such as an enemy.
But if you want to join us, I'll ask you this first. How should we view
I didn't mean to click there, I accidentally clicked.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Do that incorrect, I guess.
Hello
Yes,
there.
he wants to...
Ooh, the wonderful. I'll ask just so. Now, what is a
vulture's first priority when it comes to non-believers?
Yes, that's right. I have one.
So the vultures are a
question
cult
for you. Indeed. I'm glad you understand. I knew. I'll mark the entrance for you.
Confused. Like this guy has me bamboozled. I don't know what I'm doing. This stream's probably going to be a little bit longer because I do want to go back to Igloo. This place is big. There's Rift Anchor up there. That's the... What in the... That's Fort Obsidian all the way up there. place is massive and it's all vultures, and I don't know if that guy is... Are they enemies? Like, is this guy still going to attack me, or... Are we friends? No. No, you're gonna die. Wow, okay. I don't feel like running all this way. We got at this little building. Hey, guess what? Motorcycle. The way that I slid was so cool to me. Are you good? Why did he explode like that? And also, I killed him and he came back to life. That was odd. That trash can get nothing but a wrench out of it. Anything good up here? Doesn't seem like it. See a lootable container though. Ah, I want formulas. Oops, treasure. I can't talk. Vintage ceiling. Okay. I'm a little happy with that. Even if it's something that I seriously will never use, getting any form of formula just makes my day. Let's see. That doesn't look like somewhere that I want to go. I feel like I might have to go this way, though. How do I get up there? Wait, there's a road here. Is this like gonna take me into like a parking lot? That looks like the entrance. What's over here though? Looks like a dead end. Okay. So obviously the mythical crate, armor crates, all gonna be in here.
Huge. I'm not sure where Igna might be.
I think Igna is gonna be in this. He's most likely gonna be an Ember Strand. He's all fire and whatnot. Why would he be in the cold? This place is huge, though. He was not lying when he just said that. Chest. Dork with an explosive. Is that dude seriously shooting me from that far away with a shotgun? Also, another thing I just noticed, all of the locations that I've cleared have never had the defeat an elite enemy thing. Like, that was something that pretty much every single one of the locations had from the original. I can't move now. Yeah, the original map, every single settlement was like, kill the elite enemy. Sucks that I can't run. And I mean, pretty much on my main, this is how I spend every single, like, waking second.
For a crowd here. Let's keep looking.
This is seriously like a whole settlement. And that weirdo Micah downstairs was like, I'll mark the entrance for you. Okay, well, you marked the entrance, but that doesn't change the fact that everybody's trying to kill me.
Find out where the leaders would stay. Hey, what about that platform at the top of the fortress? It looks like it might lead somewhere. We should head up and check it out.
But I want to still keep looting, even though I can't pick up everything. There's the last gear crate that I need. Rift Anchor, I know for a fact, is up top. I do want to keep exploring, though, because it's something good. No, there could actually be the mythical crate here, like downstairs. I mean, I doubt it, but Just never know. If I had my car, I would spawn it in the middle of this cave just to throw my crap into it. That was like a dead shot with that one. You know, I think a good secondary, and I don't know if it's a good secondary, but that revolver that has fast gunner, the only thing is...
The column sent you to kill Igna, didn't they? Well, you're out of luck. By the grace of the Great Ones, our leader has already departed. So, why don't you go ahead, run on back to the column, and tell them you came here for nothing. Soon enough,
so you're already dead.
Be leading a
Why are you still talking?
To crush them!
Damn it. Looks like that vulture commander was telling the truth. Igna isn't here, though I do feel a fluctuation in Stardust here. Maybe try using space-time to see what we can find.
Still probably need to get to the top before I can use space-time. Looks like I'm actually supposed to use space-time right down there.
If the vultures are planning an assault, how about we try to scuttle their
Our friends
plans?
have helped us deal well with the column in Ember Strand. Now, can I count on you to secure Onyx Tundra for the movement?
You have my word.
Just walk away.
We'll crush the column camp and claim the entire region.
Is it? Okay. Still haven't found the mythical chest. That's my goal.
Well, the observation post.
I saw it.
Really the scenic
It's up there.
spot is here. It is a nice view. Whoever thought we'd
Big
get
guy with
paid
the
to
drill.
travel. All thanks to Hot Dog. As long
Okay,
as
my
you're
sights
taking
are
a picture,
on him.
Why not get me in it? All right. Cheese.
Hey, can you hear me? The photos you sent back are great. I have enough now. Come on back and call it a day. I'm still at Camp Igloo. Of course, if you want to keep exploring, then no rush.
It's done. I just need to get onto the roof. That's great, though. I'll take it. Goal is to get vicious for the mods. The crit rate, because that's what I'm planning on getting. I want to make crit rate and crit damage as high as possible so that the explosions also do insane amounts of damage. Which, if I build it correctly and my plan goes accordingly, the explosion can do upwards of like 22,000 damage. At least that was from my tests. Another paper doll? No, the monitor. Random things up here. I still want to know, how do I get onto the roof? Like, clear a way up onto the roof. I'm missing something? Maybe? Maybe I'm missing something? Like, I don't know. See? Oh, I see. Okay, here. Through the window. There's the chest. Those itches. Really did want that. I wanted that weapon because I want to see how it fires. What is this? Place explosives. I mean, if I'm already here. I want me to go down. But I think it's down inside of the main, like, bulk of this place. Necessarily care too much about having to go back in here. It's just I'm overweight, so I can't be fast about it. So I'm somewhat fast with what I'm doing, then I can still get these placed without the enemies respawning. So I think I started the stream with like 2,900 rounds, and I'm already down to 1,400.
There. That should be enough to do the trick. Now that you've placed enough explosives, let's get out of here.
Did I just see a person go flying across the screen? Instead of returning to Camp Igloo, I'm going to go to my house first because I cannot move. Break down the stuff that's in my inventory, clear my inventory, and then head to Igloo, turn in the quest. To the lady whose voice I can't stand because it gives me headaches. This one underneath my stairs. So slow. Yeah. Need more stuff. Need more. Let's take Texas. It's likely I'll end up getting a Cortex back from here. Get to 34 or 35? I don't know what my level is. Like 33, so yeah, probably 34. Because Hot Dog's gonna give me quest rewards, and then Wendy will give me more quest rewards.
Those photos were amazing. Of course, she was very happy. As she put it, they were invaluable for her plans. But she did scold me for bothering you without asking her. In short, we're both happy, and relations between the column and the Union have improved. You've done us a diplomatic service. Here you go. Don't worry, I didn't forget, and we can write travel expenses on the invoice. Rest assured, no one needs to know. Also, as for the photos, I didn't want to waste them, so I made a little travel guide. Maisley said it would be okay, so I figured, why not go ahead and print them? Here, have a copy. If I have the chance, I should get you to go to more places and take more photos.
Because he said that, now I feel like he's gonna give me more missions. Yep.
You're back from Fort
Can't
What
deal
about
with this
that
lady's
assault?
voice.
Really? Thank Thank you. I'm glad you came.
Anybody else, I will perfectly just listen to. Okay, well, I can't go back to my house for a few minutes, so I'm just gonna end up leaving it here. To anybody that watched, thank you, and I'm gonna end up posting it on YouTube, so anybody can watch it at a later date as well. And I'll continue on the schedule of streaming every other day, so tune in. Well, today is Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. No, it would be Thursday. Because I was supposed to skip a day and I didn't, because I wasn't paying attention. Fair enough. Thursday I will continue on the normal schedule.